Okay, so when we were writing this, I watched the YouTube clip of that poem like 50 times, like a day, and I got really obsessed with it. And I started to look at the comments that people write underneath the YouTube video. Like I've always been a bit obsessed with YouTube comments. Like it's easy to kind of think that it's just populated entirely by kind of dickheads and losers and kind of sex addicts, but also you get some really interesting kind of profound things. And like I disagree with Simon Armitage. I think that Morrissey was a poet. He kind of found beauty out of the mundane, which I think is what poets do. And so I thought, well, I started to see if I could make a poem out of all the comments on YouTube. There's a clip of Susan Boyle on YouTube. It's kind of one of the most famous YouTube clips, and it's got 47 million views when she was on Britain's Got Talent. And when I looked at it the other day, the most recent comment said, "Really nice video." really good vid. And it's like, well, it's been seen 47 million times. That's kind of implied that it's quite a nice video. I kind of like that guy who just kind of, I'm going to contribute to this. I thought it was really sweet. And so, so whereas kind of Wordsworth found inspiration in the countryside and Philip Larkin found inspiration in Hull, I found my inspiration in YouTube comments. This is my found poem from the YouTube comments of the last barman poet. Tom totally drops the bottle at 2 minutes 17. So obvious. Poem was dope. Classic. What I'd like to know is where the funding came for this bar. As an account of the alienation of 80s cocktail culture, this is pretty good. The clip is well cropped and the ending poignant. I'd like an orgasm from him. This poem is awesome. I bet none of you knew this movie was based on the true story of the real Brian Flanagan. That is me. I am Brian Flanagan. Unfortunately, I didn't get any royalties from this movie. Sad emoticon. Someone do us a favour and smash a bottle over that wee bollocks head, please. Fuck your patriotic poet shit and get us a beer cruise, you fucked bastard. Not being funny, but if I was at that bar, I'd be kicked off that it took 2 barmen 90 seconds to make 1 drink when the bar's obviously about 4 guys deep. Yes, whenever I go to a club, I start the more poems chant. It's why I go. If I was a girl in the 80s, I'd probably do Tom Cruise. Yes, when I go drinking, I want some fancy asshole reciting poetry. Funny as it is, this scene is totally unrealistic. I bloody love this movie. Oh God, Tom is so sexy here. I love it just after he says the death spasm. He is bloody fantastic. Working behind a bar in real life isn't this kind of thing.